Oh, it's done, guys. It is done. I'm sure a lot of you will be glad to know that the 606 is gone. Sent off in a smoke show. And this here tyre is actually a Golden Tyre GT232 of a certain vintage. I actually had this tyre back when I had the 500 EXC. It was due to go on that bike. I ended up getting the T7, of course, and selling the 500. So I ended up hanging this tyre on the wall about 3 years ago, and there it stayed. Now I've got the 690, I thought it's time to bring it down, see if it's still any good. The next tyre I'm actually going to be going for the GT723, I think, which is the same as I run on the T7. It's a 140 wide, and probably bigger blocks than this one. I'm not expecting this to last real long. As you can see, it's a proper enduro tyre. Small blocks, big gaps, designed for throwing dirt and not lasting too long, especially on the road. Anyway, we'll see how this thing goes. Holy moly. Oh, I feel that grip. That's ridiculous. On that shit, man. That's night and day to the 606. Oh, crazy. And I'm running like 20 PSI in this thing too. To try and maximise the life of it a bit. Tractor mode engaged. Cool. This is the sort of shit that I miss not having the 500, but the 690 does it, no worries. Yeah, this is my sort of single track, man. It's awesome. Good thing having a bit of faith in your back tyre, I tell you. Skippy! Top of Big Purple. Holy shit. I am a boat. Wait. Whoa, deep there. Yeah, it doesn't look like this old forgotten track gets used much anymore, which is a Bit of a shame. So what I'm actually doing today anyway, which I probably haven't mentioned yet, is stringing together a bunch of awesome tracks for two reasons. First one is to create a GPX, mostly for KP. Carly, he wanted me to share some of these tracks with him, and I promised him I'd come out and I had tracked a few of them already, but it was all sort of bits and pieces, so I wanted to do a nice single loop that sort of ties them all together. And so far I think I am smashing that task. It's been awesome. Great little loop out here. Yeah, definitely, like, I mean, I'm not scratching the surface of all the single tracks and stuff that are out in this area, but definitely stringing together a number of good ones. So not just for Carl, but for, you know, all my Patreon guys, if any of you want to do some single track. This one maybe should avoid if you don't like Lantana and crap. I might actually stop and just clear some of this. Hopefully there's not too much of it. Oh, it's evil shit, this fucking Lantana. Let me give you the drum. Scratchy, fucking stinky, smelly, bitey, stabby, eyeball poking shit. Yeah, so the other reason I'm tracking this loop today is because another one of my Patreon supporters, my awesome supporters who keep this channel going, Callum, you guys remember Cal with the undropped T7. I'm not sure if it's still undropped or not. There, him and his mate Matt are coming up next week. By the time you're watching this, that ride's probably already happened. The video will be in the pipeline. I'm a little bit behind at the moment, but anyway, should be bloody good. I mean, you know, in reality, if you want the full experience of Queensland riding, you just got to put up with the Lantana, but I'll try and make it a bit bearable for him. Hopefully there ain't too much more of it. For fuck's sake. Not looking good. Fuck it. Boys might just have to suck it up. Head down and go, go, go. Oh man. Whoa. Another sneaky little log in the grass there. Fuck this. I think we strike this one from the record. This ain't no fun. Looks like I'm not the first to do that.